What's up everybody, I'm K Shizzle and I was looking through some old school supplies and I actually found my journal from 4th grade. I guess this was sort of like a weekly thing where you write about a memory you had or something like that. So I thought, hey, let's take a look at it and see what I wrote about when I was in 4th grade, which is about 10, more than 10, oh my god, I'm old. Let's say I was 9 years old. I'm gonna go with I was 9, yeah. So this first page, I guess we had to just put a bunch of ideas of what we could potentially write about later on. And at first glance, it does look like a pretty long list. It looks like I'm pretty set, you know, I could write about a bunch of different things. But when you really look at it, I really only had like 3 or 4 ideas that I just said a bunch of times in different ways. Like, let's start off with this one. Going to Busch Gardens in the summer. That's cool, an amusement park, you know, you can write a lot about that. Number 2, going to North Carolina with family. Carolina. I mean, aside from the spelling mistake, that's also a good one. Number 3, going to North Carolina for birthday. Driving to a relative's house in New Jersey from North Carolina. Went to Busch Gardens with neighbor. I guess I like knew there was an H in neighbor, and I just couldn't figure out any of the other letters. But anyway, let's get into this first memory here. It looks like I decided to write about jet skiing in North Carolina. Over here on this one side, I forget what kind of diagram this is called, but you put the basic idea in the middle and then you have branch off of it. Is it a branch diagram? I don't know. You basically have a topic and then like stuff you could talk about it. You know, you get it. So North Carolina, family, boogie boarding, jet skiing. Guess I couldn't think of a fourth thing about an entire state and vacation. And then on the other side here we have the who, where, when, what, how thing. I think it's who, what, where, when, how. Who, what, when, where, how. Anyway, the title of this one is called A Day at North Carolina. Not in North Carolina, at North Carolina. I'll never forget the day I had at North Carolina. I was in a deep sleep when I was awakened by a bump. We were at the airport. Now at North Carolina Airport, I hope you enjoyed your ride on Southwest Airlines. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. You can fly whatever airline you want. Also, I'm pretty sure the pilot didn't say welcome to North Carolina Airport. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of it. We got our bags, got in the car, put on our seatbelts, and drove to the beach house. All my relatives were there. I was watching TV when I heard, Kevin, Sean, we're going to do something special. We got our shoes on, got in the van, and put our seatbelts on. I guess I really liked saying that I wore seatbelts. We pulled up to a restaurant. The waiter asked, can I get you some crayons and paper? Yes, please. We played tic-tac-toe. I won because I am the master at that game. I always win. Jeez. Not bragging, not bragging. I'm just saying. As we walked back to the car with our bellies stuffed, I asked, Dad, what's that place? There were people with jet skis. My dad said, the place we're going next. We put on life jackets and picked the blue jet ski. Oh, ski. It was the best day ever. I love how it's written in all like boyish handwriting, like, you know, little kid style, whatever. But then like at the end I hit him with the end, like it was like the ending of Harry Potter, like it was something official. I'm gonna read one more for you guys. This is called My Favorite 2 Days. One morning I woke up feeling great. I ate breakfast and played on the computer. After 15 minutes, my dad told me to get in the van. That's so like, oh, I'm playing on the computer. After 15 minutes, get in the van, son. I'm just kidding, my dad loves me. But he probably did say get in the van pretty angrily because I probably wasn't listening. We went to McDonald's. Ooh, McDonald's. This isn't sponsored or anything, but if you're gonna go to McDonald's, alright, you need to go to McDonald's. You need to get the app, you need to take advantage of those deals because you can spend like half the money and get triple the food. Like, it is crazy. McDonald's, if you want to sponsor me, I'll gladly talk about you because my Snapchat is basically McDonald's. I mean, that's just how it is. I basically go to McDonald's all the time, but because of those apps, you can't even tell by looking at my bank account. But you can kind of tell by looking at my stomach. Then, we went to the movies to see Unaccompanied Minors. Yo, do you guys remember that movie, Unaccompanied Minors? All I know is that it was at an airport, and I don't know if I like it, and I couldn't tell you what it's about, but like, wow. On Monday, I guess it's Monday now, we went to Applebee's. These were the best 2 days of my life with my brother and my dad. I guess I had really low standards. The 2 best days of my life with my brother and my dad was when we went to McDonald's one day, and then Applebee's the next. That actually does sound like a pretty good 2 days. And of course, again, I hit him with the end, you know, triple on. Oh my god, there's 5 underlines. But anyway, yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop it for today. There are a couple more stories in here that I definitely want to tell. So maybe in another video. Actually, definitely in another video because I already planned it out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with me to my 4th grade storytelling skill. And I hope you have the best day of your life. Please like. Oh, that's the opposite. Please like, subscribe, and deuces. Well, right off the bat on the first page, it looks like my handwriting is actually pretty much the same. These letters are just more like spread out, but neatness and penmanship, not much has changed.